working with the community in planning for the Eddy Street Commons development, and it is really complementary to what is happening downtown. It will be drawing business away from Grape Road and Main Street in Mishawaka and bring them to a string of development opportunities in the city of South Bend. So we will see development starting from Eddy Street Commons down past the South Bend Clinic that's doubling in size, through the St. Joe Med Center site, East Bank, and into downtown. We've had great success in downtown with the Layton Center, Crest Gaming with its explosive growth, Memorial Hospital building a new hospital on site, South Bend Chocolate with its second expansion in downtown South Bend. Next up, immediately, the All-American Plaza, taking the old bank building, renovating the outside of that, office space on the upper 2 levels, building an addition on the back side that will have residential condominiums and additional retail on the Michigan Street side. REI is building a hotel immediately south of College Football Hall of Fame, a 10-story hotel and parking structure. So we'll be seeing a lot of activity in downtown in the next several months. We are also doing targeted planning for downtown that will look at Kovalevsky Stadium, the opportunities for development along there, targeted planning on the East Bank that looks at the properties there being led by Holiday Corporation, and targeted planning for the St. Joe Med Center site that will bring us new residential, new retail, and new office opportunities.
All right, thank you very much. And Tom, you...
Specifically, we need to have more residential housing downtown. Trying to bring transient customers and transient business to downtown is not sustainable. We need to anchor it with residences. It's a mixed environment downtown, so we have to be very careful. For instance, we don't want to put seniors across from youth-oriented bars and clubs. That doesn't work at all. We want to prime the pump with regular outdoor farm and craft markets to draw people downtown. And we want to seek out entrepreneurs who will not rely on taxpayers to cover their risks or keep them afloat when they don't do their homework. We want to provide incentives for businesses to locate or develop downtown only when incentives make sense. And finally, I think we need to make sure that we negotiate community benefits agreements so that if we, the city, the taxpayers, give up something in order to entice a business downtown, that we get something in return, and what we get is not just negotiated, it's enforceable.
Right. Thank you, John. Well, I have 90 seconds on the issue.
Downtown's the heart of any city, and our downtown needs to be vibrant and dynamic because it is the center of a region of 805,000 people. Unfortunately, numerous projects have been announced for our downtown, but many of them have not yet materialized. The Manigault administration will emphasize private investment by working with our local developers to determine how to capitalize on the city's arts and cultural entertainment initiatives, such as the Morris Performing Arts Center, the Civic Theater, and the current array of restaurants. I've already begun to communicate with local private developers to determine the receptivity of selling the 95 city-owned properties in the downtown. City-owned properties do not pay taxes, do not pay property taxes. Local developers are interested but acknowledge that they have not been welcomed by the city until just recently. I wonder why. In order to be a destination, the downtown also needs a business plan with expected results achieved over a 2 to 3 year period. I would propose to bring Amtrak back to Union Station, and I've already started some discussions on that. Bring previous South Bend retail names back to downtown, like Gilbert's, Francis Shop, Robertson's, and Hallmark Cars. Increase residential opportunities in the downtown by developing 2- and 3-story buildings with storefront activities on the main level and residential apartments or condominiums on levels 2 and 3. Our downtown will become a vibrant and dynamic destination under a Manigault administration due to the leadership of my administration and the hard work and energy that we will provide